Hello? Hello, I'm back with another nail tutorial today. You guys really seem to enjoy these videos and I enjoy making them. I'm gonna do my nails anyway, so why not just go the extra mile, pull out my camera, my lighting, film the process, edit it, do a voiceover, and upload it. It seems like a lot of extra steps when I could just do my nails in private, but you know, that's what we do around here. I've decided to go a little bit shorter with my nails because it is January. I have been watching a lot of Tidying Up with Marie Kondo on Netflix, and I have been turning this household upside down. I'm going balls to the wall with decluttering, with cleaning. I've got like 5 DIY projects on the go right now, so shorter nails seem to make more sense for doing hands-on things around the house. I loved my long nails, but it's time for a little break. I will probably grow them out again, but for right now, I'm just gonna rock these little matte white chiclets. I'm channeling chiclets today. I love matte white nails. I think they're so crisp and so fresh and so clean. They're perfect for my January, which is all about cleanliness and decluttering and all of that. So that is what we have on the menu today. And you know who else appreciates my short nails is Louis, because I can get like right behind his ears, right behind his neck, and massage that area there. And with longer nails, I can't get like quite in there, you know? I gotta work a little bit harder with longer nails, so he is very happy that I have trimmed my nails off. As always, I feel the need to make a little disclaimer for those of you who are new to my channel or just stumbling across this video. I am not a professional when it comes to nails. I'm a professional makeup artist. I am just a girl at home who likes to do her own nails to save a couple bucks. So I don't have professional training. Everything that I know is through trial and error and through watching my nail tech do my nails over the years. I don't do nails on other people. I just do them on myself, and I have been doing this on myself since about 2015. So with that being said, as usual, everything that I use will be listed in the description box below. If you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and staying subscribed, and let's get into it. Welcome back to Salon Reens. Today I'm going from this long Barbie pink coffin nail that I did in my last vlog to these square matte white little chiclets. We are basically channeling chiclets today because I really need a break from long nails. I have quite a bit of trimming and filing to do to get to this length. So as always, let's start off with removal. First, with a gentle nail file, I'm roughing up the top layer of my nails so that when I soak them, my remover solution penetrates the polish faster and easier. I said in my last video that I wouldn't include the entire removal part in detail in all of my future videos, but based on the comments, it seems like you guys actually enjoy this part of the process, so I think I'll just keep it in for my future videos. For removal, as usual, I have my Gelish artificial nail remover, which is basically just acetone. I have some aluminum foil squares and some cotton balls. I like to pour my remover solution into a little shot glass, and with a pair of tweezers, I take little pieces of my cotton ball, I saturate them in the remover solution, and I place them on top of my nails over a piece of aluminum foil. And once I have my cotton ball covering my nail completely, including the tip, I wrap the aluminum around my finger and basically create a little burrito, and then I move on to my next finger. The reason why I'm using tweezers to do this is so that I don't mess up the polish on my right hand that I did off camera.
15 minutes later.
After about 10 to 15 minutes of soaking, it's time to remove my old polish. And because I filed the top layer of my nails before soaking them, the nail polish should crumble right off as it is here. I'd say right now is a perfect time for me to go a little bit shorter with my nails. I put my nails through the ringer at the end of December with cooking, and at the beginning of January, I've been like decluttering and cleaning, so I've started to see a few cracks in my nails. Before I file my nails, I'm gonna trim them using nail clippers. I cut the tip off at once, but the remainder of the nail requires me to slowly clip from either the left to the right or the right to the left so that A, I don't hurt myself, and B, it doesn't damage my nail plate. I wouldn't recommend chopping your nails off all at once. You kind of want to go from one side to the other. And once I've trimmed off the majority of the growth, I'm going in with a gentle nail file and I'm filing down the rest while also filing the tops of my nails to smooth them out from the polish that was just on them and the whole removal process. Sometimes it makes the top of my nails look a little bit rough, so I just want to smooth that out and prepare them for my nail polish. And today I'm going for a square shape, so I'm filing the tip straight across and I'm also filing the sides straight up and down. I want like a complete square. Once I have my desired shape, I always clean up my workstation with my little dirt devil, and I like to wash my hands to get rid of all the nail dust that's all over them. Now it's time to trim my cuticles and groom my nails. As always, I am first soaking my cuticles in the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. This stuff is bomb. I've said this before, it's like one of my favorite products for nails. It melts away any excess skin around my nails. I can't do my manicure without it.
5 minutes later.
And then I scrape away all of the dead skin around my nails, around my cuticles, using the paddle side of my cuticle pusher tool. Like I've said in my previous videos, as well as in the comments, this is a personal preference. You do not have to trim your cuticles if you do not want to, but for me, it elevates my manicure and it makes it look super clean. I will never stop doing it, but to each their own. After scraping off all of the dead skin around my nails, I'm gonna wipe up all of that mush that's left over with a clean cotton pad, and I'm moving on to the actual trimming of my dead cuticles. So this here is a professional cuticle nipper tool. It is very sharp. I'm being as careful as I can be to cut just the excess skin that's hanging around and not my live skin. Sometimes I might get a little bit of my live skin, you know, I'm not perfect, but I try to do my best, and I think the key is to just be patient and go slowly. I always like to have a paper towel under my hands when I'm doing this for easy cleanup later. And once my fingernails are nice and groomed, I wash my hands again to get off any excess cuticle remover gel that may be lingering on my nails. And now I'm moving on to painting. Before I start to paint, I'm going to cleanse my nails using the CND Nail Surface Cleanser. This is like a sanitizer. I'm doing this with a cotton pad. Ideally, I'd use a lint-free nail wipe, but I've been so lazy to repurchase those lately, so I've just been using cotton pads. If you do use a cotton pad, just be sure that there's no cotton left on your nails because it will stick to your polish when you're applying it, and if you cure that, you can actually see the cotton stuck on your finger, so you want to make sure to brush that off. A nail surface cleanser ensures that my nails are clean of any excess dirt or oil that's left on my nail plates, which will make my polish adhere better. And I could leave it there, but I also like to use my Gelish pH Bond dehydrator as an extra little step. You don't have to do this. I only use it because I have it on hand. So my first layer is going to be my Gelish foundation, which will act as a base for the rest of my products. A base creates a sticky adhesive bond between the nail plate and the polish without damaging the nail. It's basically like a primer. I like to do a thin layer of this because a little bit goes a long way, and I don't want it to drip down the sides of my nails onto my skin. You definitely want to keep your foundation layer super thin. Thin layers for each coat of polish is the way to go. I sound like a broken record because I say this in every one of my videos, but it's truly a great tip. So once the foundation is on, I'm curing it for 45 seconds. And just for reference, the lamp that I'm using is a mini Gelish LED lamp. If you want more information on the lamp or the products that I use, I will list them in the description box below, and I will also put a more in-depth video in the cards on the screen somewhere. After my foundation is cured, I'm going to move on to my Gelish Structure Gel. Oh my god, try saying that 3 times. In my last video, I used this translucent pink shade. Today I'll be working with a clear version of this. I'm using the clear one because I'm working with a white nail polish after this, and I don't want the pink peeking through it all. As I said in my last video, this structure gel is amazing, especially if your nails are on the thinner side. It really helps to strengthen the nail and provides a beautifully smooth surface for color polish. If you have any damage, unevenness, or ridges in your nails, this stuff will fill and even them right up and give you a smooth canvas to work on. I would highly recommend this. It's especially great if you're not a professional like me. Once I've got that on, I'm curing it for 45 seconds and I'm moving on to my color polish. I'm working with an OPI gel polish in the shade Alpine Snow. This is a beautiful, crisp white shade. I find that OPI gel polishes tend to be a little bit on the wet side. They're not very opaque, so I like to shake up the bottle really well, and I work with it in very thin coats, and I cure each coat for 45 seconds. I ended up doing 3 coats on camera, and then I did an additional coat off camera, which is 4 coats total. It seems like a lot, but because I apply them so thinly, it actually doesn't look very thick on the nail at all, which is a positive. I had a comment about this in one of my last videos, so I kind of wanted to touch on it a bit in this video. OPI and Gelish products work very well together. Gelish has advertised that their base and top coats can be used with other gel polish brands, and OPI requires you to cure their polish with an LED lamp, and their instructions allow the use of non-OPI lamps. So as long as you have an LED lamp, you are able to cure OPI polishes. You don't have to go to the store and get an OPI branded LED lamp. Do you know what I'm saying? As long as you have an LED lamp, you're good. So the combination here is fine. It has turned out great for me over the years. I've never had a problem. Gelish always comes through with pretty much any brand that I use whenever I use a Gelish foundation, structure gel, and top coat, and say I sandwich another brand's gel polish in between, I've never had issues. So I don't know. I've been doing this for years on myself, and I don't have lifting, I don't have any reactions, I haven't created any allergies for myself. If you feel like you're afraid to mix gel polish brands, I just do research. And now I'm gonna stop talking for a bit and I'm just gonna let you enjoy watching me paint my nails because I find this so satisfying and I know that I'm not the only one. So now it's time for top coat, and today I'm using a Gelish matte top coat. You can kind of see that it's not like a traditional clear top coat. It kind of has a milky look to it. This will not only seal the nail polish, but it will give that matte effect that I'm looking for. I'm applying 2 coats of this and curing it for 45 seconds after each coat. Once I've got my desired look, I'm taking another cotton pad with my CND nail surface cleanser, and I'm wiping my nails clean of that sticky residue that's left behind from my top coat, and I'm left with perfectly matte nails. Now to finish everything off, I'm massaging my cuticles with some cuticle oil to rehydrate them. I will link the one that I use in the description box below, and then I'm going to wipe off any excess oil from my nail plates so that I can get that full matte effect for my aftershot. And that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think I should do next. Everything that I used will be listed in the description box below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and staying subscribed. And my chicklets and I will see you in the next one. Okay, love you, bye.